Greetings, my friends. Today our beloved section of the most beautiful knockouts will delight boxing enthusiasts with another bright compilation. On February 5th, 2010, the promising Mexican Freddy Hernandez scored an impressive victory over former world champion DeMarcus Corley. The experienced Washingtonian looked good throughout the match, not giving in to his younger opponent. And after 4 rounds, all 3 judges scored it 38-38. The unexpected turn came in the 5th round when Hernandez brutally knocked out the veteran with a powerful right punch. Starting the count was pointless.
Spins and makes Corley miss, trying to make him pay now with combinations. So Corley runs into a right. Pat Russell seeing it on.
Good night.
Oh, that right hand started the misery for DeMarcus Corley. Freddy Hernandez did some major league manipulating there in the ring. He kept moving Corley into that right hand.
The heavyweight bout between Lucas Rozanski and Izugbe Oguna, which took place on July 6, 2019, ended brightly. In the 4th round, the Polish fighter unleashed a series of right punches, sending Oguna to the canvas until the referee counted him out.
Pokazuje Robert Gortat, że nie było to po ciosie, nie ma liczenia. Takich potwornie niebezpieczna sytuacja. Teraz znowu prawy i teraz trafił prawy Łukasz Różański. Kolejny prawy sierpowy, potężne ciosy spadają na głowę Izu Gonocha. I kiedy Izu był już na deskach kolejne uderzenie i w tym momencie liczony jest przez Roberta Gortata.
Wszystko wskazuje
koniec.
na to, że mamy sensację i Łukasz Różański 10. knockout w karierze. Rzeszów zwariuje, a Izu Gonoch będzie teraz naprawdę.
On December 13th, 2019, the promising Eric Bazinian delighted Canadian fans with a beautiful victory over the seasoned Mexican Saul Roman. The fight ended in the 3rd round after Eric's perfect right punch. Assessing the boxer's condition, the 3rd man in the ring intervened, signaling the end of the fight.
Oh, what a right hand, my goodness! Like a shotgun blast! It was a lazy jab by Saul Roman. Bazinian took full advantage of it with a counter right hand. He wanted an explosive performance.
On April 24th, 2014, the undefeated Thomas Williams confidently passed the test against the experienced Mexican Enrique Ornelas, who had previously unsuccessfully contended for the world champion title twice. The fight ended in the 2nd round after Ornelas fell to the canvas twice. After the 2nd knockdown, seeing the Mexican's feeble attempts to rise, the referee rightfully waved off the fight.
Make it really rev up. Wear him out a little bit.
Good series there.
And that's what he's doing.
2 right hooks and then a simple thudding left, and it's the 2nd knockdown of the night. And this fight is over. Enrique Ornelas couldn't survive it. Thomas Williams Jr.'s 12th knockout of his career, moving his mark to 17-0.
Too many miles on that odometer.
Truly impressive was the defense of the WBC title in the middleweight division, which the undefeated Jermell Charlo defended on October 14, 2017, against the challenger, also undefeated, Erickson Lubin. The tactical exchange of the 1st round ended with a perfect right punch from the champion, which concluded the bout emphatically. On July 23, 2010, the American Daryl Cunningham, not exactly a star, achieved one of the most significant victories in his career by stopping the experienced compatriot Antoine Eccles, who had previously contended for the world champion title several times unsuccessfully. The conclusion came in the third round, when a series of punches from Daryl sent the veteran into a knockout. On March 26, 2022, Lamar Russ brightly knocked out the seemingly hopeless journeyman Ricardo Becerril in the 7th round with a precise left punch. What's surprising is that Lamar struggled for so long with such a weak opponent.
Lamar's getting a lot more comfortable in there now. That shot caught him.
Oh, goodness. Man, he is out. That is better. That is the Lamar Russ that I remember.
A small sensation concluded the fight between the local favorite Jamie Moore and Ghanaian Ossie Duran, which took place on June 26, 2004 in Belfast. The conclusion came in the third round when a powerful right punch from the supposedly unpunchable African sent the British fighter to the canvas. Clearly disoriented, Moore attempted to rise, but the referee rightly stopped his attempt. The guy was very shaken and took a long time to recover in his corner.
As well, and the right hand, and I think the referee's going to stop the fight. He has stopped the fight. It is over. An absolute nightmare for Jamie Moore. It all went wrong from the word go, and Ossie Duran is Commonwealth light middleweight champion to add to his Commonwealth welterweight title in an upset here.
Well, Ian, this was a tough match. As soon as the match was made, we knew Jamie Moore was going to have to be his best and his strongest to defeat this fellow. It was a
On October 15, 2010, the undefeated Lucien Boutte easily defended his IBF super middleweight title, pleasing the residents of Montreal with another bright victory. This time, the resilient but hopelessly outmatched American Jesse Brinkley bore the brunt. The hostile attitude of the ring's owner became truly palpable for the contender in the 5th round, when he went down for the count for the first time. The unpleasant procedure of meeting the canvas repeated for Brinkley in the 8th round. And in the 9th round, a spectacular conclusion followed. Boutte's devastating left uppercut put a bold exclamation mark under his 6th title defense.
Qui a fait signe que le combat était fini, mais ça c'est un uppercut des ligues majeures, mes amis. Aïe aïe. Oh.
People love sensations. One, albeit small, sensation occurred on January 19, 2008, in the fight between former world champion Roman Karmazin and the sturdy but not exactly a star Congolese Alex Benima. The fierce and tenacious battle, with a slight advantage to the Russian, ended in the 10th round. Intensifying his assault, the African knocked down his opponent, and shortly after the resumption of the fight, he spectacularly finished him off, almost knocking the Russian boxer out of the ring with a series of hard punches. The referee didn't even start the count, immediately signaling the end of the match.
And he was able to get better range and land the right hands that before they was always short.
Never been knocked out before and was knocked out instantly when that punch landed. Canvas on this right hand, you just knew he was not getting up to beat it.